Hi everyone. Well, this is Kuts as if you didn't know that, but um, so on one of my hubs actually called Me Immortal, one of my followers, Miss Olive, actually left a comment saying that she wanted to hear me actually read this, and since I've been always known to give my readers what they want because you guys are what make me a writer in the first place, here goes nothing. The hub name is Make Me Immortal. Read me, listen to the music in my words, look at me, see me, and make me immortal. It has been months since I last wrote a heart-to-heart. I usually write one of these when I feel particularly one with myself and the universe, assuming that my speck of a being in the universe means anything more than that perhaps I'm more than just mere dust blowing through the gusts of wind. Sometimes I stop and try to hear myself, try to read what is it that I write or even say, and wonder who am I really talking to? Am I talking to everyone? Could I possibly believe that I have such a voice to appeal to all? Then of course in comes the thought that why should I even try to appeal to all? And yet another conflicting inner voice speaks up and holds my reins strongly, converting the rebel within into a humble speck of the being, reminding me of my place in the universe. Sometimes it is strange how we forget our place in this universe, how everything becomes a race. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a hypocrite for writing these things, to say that possessing material holds no value, yet working still to achieve that very material, to say that pride is for the proud, yet finding my own humble vein faltering at times, to express annoyance for shallow minds, yet finding even my depths have a bottom to them. It is almost like swimming through an undiscovered fluid in unidentified rooms in a dream state, questioning all questions and then questioning all answers. It isn't easy being me. Yet again, I find myself disappointed in claiming that I'm superior to anyone. I'm simply me, yet a part of me calls out to be noticed, to say that I exist too, to say, look at me, to say, read what I write, to say, that travel with me on this pathless journey, to stay for a while, to walk with me on my highs and in my lows, and especially for the journey so smooth as silk, for even silk can be lonely if there is no one to sense its texture. The fiber of my being asks me to be listened to, asks to be read, asks to be seen, to be felt, to be breathed into, to be breathed out of. For perhaps each soul to come and at least reflect, even if just for a while. I do not ask for much, or at least try not to, and even in this there is some meaning. Some days I may reveal it, other days I may veil it, other days still I may explore the furthest of rooms for it, searching for something that is already mine, already here, already with me, already beside me. Again, I would emphasize on how it is not easy being me, but then the inner voice screams again, telling me that no one is ever meant to be me, and that who am I but a mere soul amongst countless others, a face within faces. Often I wonder if we were all to stand in a mass of ground together. Would the aura of my soul reflect my true colors? Would it be any different from anyone else? Would it be any same? If I were to ever forget everything and everyone, would anyone try to remind me? Would I still be lucky enough to find you? Would you still bother looking for me? Ever since I was young, I read in several places how since time immemorial, all that man has tried to do is immortal, searching the universe for the immortality potion. Yet today, I would admit that I have already discovered how to become immortal. We are, but alas, such foolish beings. We waste our entire lives in search of glory, but all we are really looking for is mind share. All we seek is for someone, even if it is just one person, to preserve our memory, their being, leaving us eternally immortal. So in my life, all I try to do is touch people in a selfish motive that perhaps my single act of kindness might allow them to give me a gift of immortality. So read me, listen to the music in my words, look at me, see me, and make me immortal. Isn't it strange how sometimes you may not even understand a piece of music, yet it can completely touch your soul, like it had been waiting years for you to discover it, for you to just give it a listen. This music is such a piece, so beautiful, so touching. It is almost like my inability to understand the lyrics seemed to hold no meaning at all, simply that perhaps this music found the secret to immortality, like me. Thank you.